Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Sheffield United review. This is the one we've all been waiting for about 6 years. The one match that both teams have been looking forward to, and it's finally here. Now, our team lineup pretty much similar to what we've had recently in the sense that Westwood, Hunt, Van Aken, Lees, Reach, Wallace, Jones, Lee, Bannon, Fletcher, Hooper. Subs are Wildsmith, Rowe, Butterfield, Palmer, New Hughes, Zhao and Poodle. Now, we could have played well. We got to, if we go, we've got to go at them, because we can't keep doing what we keep doing and just sitting back. Teams are starting to understand that if we sit back, they can get at us quite easily. We need to go at them and get all 3 points today. And it's a mixture of bragging rights and points, and we want both. So hopefully we can get all 3 points today, but it's a big one. It's going to be a tough game, and I think the emotions are going to go all over the place for most players and fans alike today. So let's see, and hopefully it's a peaceful game off the pitch and no fighting or anything like that. Everything just gets left on the pitch. So let's see what happens, and hopefully we can get 3 points. Well, we did not start that game well at all. First half, the first chance, their young lad Brooks goes darting forward, wins a free kick, and you've got to say it's a very good free kick routine by Sheffield United. It's a very good free kick routine, and they score from it. You could kind of see where it's going, and Westwood just didn't move. He tried to look to see if it was bending round Wallace, as Wallace went, and it just went in bottom corner, and it's a good start from, a very good start from. And they dominated that first half, and they get a second with Leon Clark. Not the player you want it to fall to, comes in ex-Wednesday, but he gets the goal, and they have been so much better than us. First to every ball, we've had sloppy passes, we've given the ball away way too much, we've not managed to get down the wing because they've done very well at defending that. They've had a game plan and they have stuck to it. It has been a poor half for us. We have really struggled to get at them. We do have a goal in the first half though, great crossing by Wallace, and Hooper buries it, and maybe that's the little bit of lift we need now for the second half to go back into the game and get back into it. 2-0 down at half time, you're like, right, we're going to have to get right back into it in the second half and really go at it. 2-1, the chance, and you've got to also remember, they've got the likes of Evans and Sharp to come on at some point, and you know Sharp's going to be massively up for this game. He just did. He's another Blade fan like Wilder, and Wilder got his tactics spot on, and we looked very poor that half. Everything just didn't go our way, and we are a team of two halves, always have been so far this season. So this could have been our first half poor start, and then we go in and play a lot better in the second half. Fantastic, but that's not what we need in a derby. We need to be at them straight away, and we were not. They were first to everything. We really struggled in that first half. It's got to be so much better in the second half, or they could run away with it if we're not careful and we don't get on it. So hopefully Carlos can get things sorted at half time and told them that that wasn't good enough and carry on. At the minute, Hooper seemed to be the only one seemed to be going for everything. No one seemed properly up for this game, and the Sheffield United are properly up for this. So hopefully we can get it turned around at in the second half, but half time it's 2-1 to Sheffield United. Well, that second half we started a lot better and tried to get back into the game. We did all the right thing, got forward, pressured, did really well. Zhao came on at half time, scored the goal to equalise, and then our back four just completely and utterly failed again. We were going to make it 2-2. They go and make it 3-2 within minutes, not even minutes, seconds as us starting. And it just one of those things, we just did not turn up today. We are sent to be a team that's full of like one-half performances, and that's it. Our back four was terrible today. It really was. You can't let them have that much space and time and get in. And Leon Clark got another, and it 4-2. And you're thinking, wow, are we going to actually lose this game 4-2? And to be fair, with how they played Sheffield United, they deserved to win 4-2. We deserved to this game to be like this, because we have not been good at all. In terms of the game of the neutral, great. In terms of the Winterban, our back four has been terrible. We've got Birmingham midweek, and then we've got Leeds on Sunday. So it needs to kind of change and see if we can get the mentality change, because this has been very poor. You kind of hope we can get it back and start playing and seeing if we can sort something out with defence. But defence has been bad. Just too easy. Too easy for them to get in. Their lad David Brooks looked like a fantastic player. Man of the match for the entire game. He did really well. And it got a lot of people on the Wednesday side going, well, we've got a young lad called George Hurst who could possibly do that same role. Why haven't we got him in? I think there's a lot of people who are now going to be questioning Carlos even more, just because that performance wasn't good enough. A lot of people did say, does he know what the kind of game is, what it means? And I think he does, but he just got his tactics wrong. And Wilder was bottom with his tactics. Well done to Sheffield United. You deserve all 3 points. And we're just going to have to start again.
Don't forget to have your say at outtalk.co.uk after the match.